Hello Cancer, this is Marishi, your my channel Triloka. I'm using my Tarot Illuminati this week and I've already pulled out 5 cards. We have got the Princess of Pentacles as your first card, Ace of Swords, center of the reading is the Ten of Swords, we've got the King of Swords in reverse, and the last card is the Two of Wands. Behind the deck is the Eight of Cups, and when I broke the deck, we've got the Tower as well, so I'll take that into consideration. There's something else which is peeping out, which is the Eight of Pentacles. This is a work reading, okay? And I also want to say this has to do something with the reading which I did yesterday only for you guys. In the other series, the Sip and Spill the Tea series, if you checked it out, it is about some kind of an initiation, okay? Somebody is planning to initiate something, okay? They have been working towards it for quite some time, and this might be the month, or this week might be the week they're going to put it into action, okay? They're going to execute it somehow, okay? And yeah, I think that was it about that one. If you want to check it out, check it out. So this seems to have some kind of rubbing in with that message as well, because with the Princess of Pentacles as your first card, this lady, whoever it is, okay, she's holding onto a small pentacle, okay? It is not the ace, but still she has some kind of an idea. There is potential in this pentacle, okay? And she has come a long way. She's come a long way, and now she's having this what is it, way, like when you harvest, it's like she's waited, and it's beginning to show results, okay? That's what I want to say with what she's holding up in her hand. I really don't know what to say, what it is. It might be the wheat, hay, I'm not sure. Okay, so it's almost like whatever it is almost ready to harvest, okay? So whatever she was working on all these months, okay, maybe years, she's put effort in it. Now it is time to put it into action, or it has begun to show results, okay? It's like if you sow seeds in the soil and then you wait. It's not next day you're going to get the fruit, so plant is going to come up and you get to eat the fruit the next day. No, you have to wait for some time, probably a month or something, yeah? So this card tells me this person has worked, put in the effort, and now is the time to harvest, okay? So whatever is it, it has started to show results, which is a good thing, okay? Even with the two of wands, this person is waiting, okay? It's like manifestation time. This card is a manifesting card for me. It is like, you know, this person is waiting for things to happen, okay? And there is no other way. If you look at this person's face, chin up, chest out, maybe the butt is also out, I don't know, but the way he's standing, he's confident, okay? He's confident. The ships are sailing out in this picture, okay? In the Three of Wands, the ships are sailing in, but here it is like he has, you know, he's like the commander in this picture. He's like the commander, and the ships are out, maybe for some kind of a battle or something. This is the way your reading is coming out to me. You are all ready, okay? You are prepared. It's not like, you know, so kind of ready. You're fully prepared with this, okay? Whatever you're holding on to, whatever you have worked onto, you have put in everything you have got in there. There's nothing else which you're holding back on, and that is it. You're waiting for results, okay? Maybe with this card, it's like you want to hear about the victory, and you're waiting in the balcony to, you know, for your ships to come back, and like the victorious energy. This is the fifth card, the last card in your reading. So it is like whatever you have initiated, it is going to have good results. Okay, it's a good reading, but yet in the center of the reading, it is almost like your energy is dipping. Even my energy was dipping when I was reading yesterday's reading. Right now too, it's very hot. Okay, so it's almost like some exhaustion is there. You're tired, you cannot wait any longer. Okay, that kind of an energy is also there, and you have put in everything, like the last the last energy, maybe the last penny you had in your bank, everything is put in. Okay, and you have nothing else. So it is like whatever it is, you are dependent on it. And I also want to say, you're keeping your face up so people do not know how you're feeling inside. There is this there is this fear within you that if this doesn't work, then you're screwed. Something of that sort. Okay, you fully depleted out of resources. Okay, if you have taken a loan out of the bank, then you don't know how to pay it back if this doesn't work out. Okay, so there is something which is holding you back, in the sense within you the fear is like, it's not holding you back, it is clutching at you. But there's two sides of the story. There is the excitement, okay, towards achieving something, plus there is this nervousness or the scared feeling about what will happen if things doesn't work the way it should. Okay. I also want to say, some of you out there, to make things happen your way might be approaching the wrong way. Okay, with the King of Swords in reverse, two things. You have to make a decision regards to how to achieve what you want. Okay, to make things work your way, you have to make some kind of a decision, and it might depend on somebody who like a loan shark or something like that. I don't know why that word come through, but somebody who is who might help you, but then they have their own agenda as well. Yeah, so you are forced to make a decision. Okay, although you might not be happy with going along with this strategy, you have to push yourself, yeah, because there is no other way out. Okay, I don't think that this is a relationship reading. This has to be something with a business venture. There is some kind of disappointment as well, which we are looking at. Probably this has to do with money, because of the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe somebody might have walked out on you, like last moment they might have flipped, and they're like, no, we can't, something came up, and if they promised you some kind of monetary funding, okay, to help you out, they might have backed off in the last minute. Okay, and they are not willing to work with you. Something of that sort is coming through, and this might have put you in this King of Cups energy in reverse. Some of you people out there might be drinking as well over this. Okay, There is so much tiredness with your energy, Cancerians. Okay, I felt it yesterday. I had to stop the reading right after it. I feel the same thing now as well. There is this exhaustion with you guys. Okay, uh, there is this planning which is exhausting you. Okay, and also how things will, in the far future, whether it will work or not. Okay, because it seems like your life is fully dependent on this. Okay, so it is stressing you out completely. And I do want to say, some of you out there might be taking the shortcut, or somewhere it is a strategy which is not advisable, but yet you are very desperate to have have this success which you're looking forward to, and you are forced to make that decision. Probably, I do want to go back to the loan shark kind of thing. You might have to depend on somebody who is not you know is not really nice. Okay, the way he or she thinks is for their own good. Okay, they are a little selfish, so you need to keep that in mind. But you think this is your only way out with the Ace of Swords. Okay, this is the only way out with both these cards, depending on this person, or going you know if you want to catch your nose, if you go the other way around instead of going straight, you're doing that. Okay, you're not going straight, you're going, and maybe you don't have a choice. Okay, maybe you're exhausted and you have been disappointed so much, you think, well, let's risk it. Yeah, because even with the Tower, it shows the same thing. Something has shaken up in such a way that I want to say it is not something in the past. Probably if you don't do it, this will happen. Okay, the Tower moment will happen, so you need to work around it to avoid this situation. Okay, so yeah, with the Five of Wands, conflict at work as well. I don't know, so many people are dependent upon you. Okay, so you are thinking, even if it is not the right way, you think it is the best way to move on. It is a simple message, but it's a little stressful as well. Okay, let me see what this King of Swords wants to say. Seven of Swords in reverse, something, this person, okay? This person is not straight. Not gender-wise, no, I'm not talking sexual things. I mean, how he thinks, okay? What is his agenda is not something which is, hidden. You know exactly how this person is. Okay, it's no secret. Maybe he'll give you the money, but then he will charge you interest, which is way higher than others. It is not justifiable, but yet you have to ask for his help, because you have no other way out. Maybe the bank is not helping you out, so you have to approach this person, or this person is somebody from your family or something of that sort. But you have to deal with this person who's a little crooked at the way he thinks, but you think this is the only way out. Okay, can you share me more about this? No. See, there is no way coming back. Once you approach with this person, okay, if you ask for his help and he gives you help, there is no returning. Yeah. And you know what you're getting into. Four of Pentacles. This is about the money situation itself. You need to let go of something. Can you tell me more? Eight of Pentacles. Otherwise, just like I said, there is no other way out. Eight of Pentacles. There is in reverse. There is no way out of the situation. You can't, achieve whatever you're looking for. It's not going to work out. Yes. And just like I said, it's like you're not thinking straight. Okay, you are not believing in yourself and your instincts. There might be some other way out, but there is a fear within you. Okay, there is a fear within you. You don't want this situation to happen, hence you're looking the easy way out. Okay, there's something else, and I see you losing sleep over this situation. Okay, even if you're approaching this person, the whole reading speaks about the same thing. You're scared about something. Okay, you want this to be put into action, but there is this fear of getting out into it. Yeah, but yet you're convincing yourself that it will be all right. I don't know whom this is for. I'll watch the comments, so just let me know. Can you tell me more? King of Cups, I'm speaking to you. Speaking to you. Remember the King of Cups in reverse? Right after that we have the King of Wands. You are like you're stuck. Okay, you have no other way out with the the Hangman in reverse. You're literally stuck if you don't do it. Okay, and you're very much overwhelmed with the situation, but yet you're thinking, what else can I do? Yeah, who else can help me? Can you tell me more? Three of Cups in reverse. There's plenty of other people involved as well. Okay, Queen of Cups. I saw the Queen of Cups here as well in reverse. Both the King and the Queen is in reverse. Other people are involved in the sense like for their sake, okay, with the Strength card, I want to say, for their sake, you think this is the best way out. But if things get screwed up, okay, you're worried that everybody would be affected as well. So it's a weird reading, okay, it's a weird reading. I don't know for how many people this would make sense. And for now, things seem like you're stuck. Okay, there is a stagnancy which is going on with the World in reverse and the Hangman in reverse. Same energy is coming out. It's like you can't get out of it, and you don't have any other option other than approaching this King of Swords. Can you show me anything else? It also seems like you have been pushed into this situation. Okay, circumstances has pushed you into this situation where you could only get out of it. Yeah, with the Lovers in reverse. This is still not a relationship reading. Something has come to a stop. Okay, as I said previously, somebody might have come through to say they would help you out, and at the last minute flipped. Okay, flipped, and things stopped all of a sudden, okay, because the, you know, it felt it was going to go smoothly, but yet somebody might have backed off, and you're back to square one. Okay, you're back to square one with the Princess of Pentacles, but you are going to, even though it seems like you are exhausted with whatever the situation, you want to see things through whatsoever. Okay, things seem like there is no moment, and you want to bring a balance to it, even if you know the approach you're going to take is not the most advisable out there. And I want to say there is some kind of a risk which is attached, because it's literally like you're going to lose everything. Okay, there is that, but you are going to risk it. You're going to risk this because there is no other choice. Could you tell me more? Ace of Cups. This is like if you do this, you get whatever you wanted, like everything what you wanted. That's why you're doing the risk, okay? Taking the risk. This one. There are so many people involved. And earlier I told you the Tower moment and the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands reverse. To console the others, you have to take this step, okay? Otherwise, there will be so many people with the King of Swords, and you know it. It's like you know it in your head. This is the only way you can sort out the problem, okay? Maybe you why do I keep thinking about the loan situation? You might have taken a loan from a couple of people. Now you are being pushed, and you might need to go to somebody and get a big bulk, okay, a handover. But he has an agenda. But yet you can console all this people who are fighting, okay? At least temporarily, you will be relieved with the Strength card. Okay, you will be relieving yourself. Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles. This is something to do with monetary, something to do with some exchange of money. What is the time? 22 minutes. I will see what is this Two of Wands about. Can you tell me what is this Two of Wands about? Oh, you know about it. It is not in the open, just like the Seven of Swords. Moon is something. Moon in reverse is like it's not in the dark anymore. It is not a secret anymore. It is not hidden anymore. It is out in the open. Okay, so can you tell me what it is about? And it is also telling me you already know it. But since this is a reading for you guys, let's put it into cards. Yeah. Two of Wands. This one. It's going to be a repeat message. So Wands. The Lovers in reverse. So some kind of a contract has split up. People might have separated, even partners, okay, might have ditched. Partners in the sense of the business partners. I'm not looking this as a love reading. Emperor. Maybe if you think it works. Ten of Cups. In reverse though. Emperor is somebody who is like a business magnate, somebody who was like, the CEO of the company, somebody who was very authoritative, okay? But yet, something is, the contract has been broken. Ten of Cups. Nothing is the same anymore, okay? And this card is all about happiness, family, and stuff like that, but it's in reverse. It's not the same anymore. Can you tell me more? It's not happy anymore. Can you tell me exactly why? Some of Cups. Page of Pentacles, the Princess of Pentacles. Okay, there is so many choices out there. Page of Pentacles in reverse, but there is no potential. Okay, like how it was in the past. It's going around in circles. What are you trying to achieve with the Two of Wands? What do you want? King of Swords. This could be you as well, somebody who is not thinking straight, okay? Three of Cups, Six of Swords. I just want to summarize this. Something is not working, okay? Maybe something might have happened, okay, with the Tower moment up there. Things which was good before is in reverse, okay? Some kind of separation happened, like a split up between the partners. It's not happy times anymore with the Sun card. There doesn't seem to be like a light in a situation, okay? If there were so many opportunities out there, you don't see a potential in the situation anymore like how it used to be before. There is so many other people who is involved, okay? I also want to say people talking behind your back, okay? And I want to say you want to get out of the situation somehow, okay? I also want to say there might be some kind of rumor or some kind of news about you going in the circles that nobody wants to help you out, yeah? And you want to get out of that phase where maybe your image or reputation has been tarnished, okay? And people are just maybe it was a Tower moment, okay? Somewhere at your work or something, somebody might have said something about you guys, and some of you might have lost your jobs as well, okay? This is like a contract card, and with the Lovers in reverse, it's like losing a job itself, okay? And with the Ten of Cups, everything is in reverse, and with this Three of Cups, I want to say there is lots of chatter which is going on, which and it's bad chatter, okay? It is harmful. With the Sun card in reverse also, it is not showing the exact story. It might be only one side of the story, not the full truth, okay? And people are just, it is not balanced, like, it's only one side. With these two cards, it's somebody saying something and people are just listening to it, and that's it. They're just going to swallow it. How? And even if you look at this Two of Wands, this person is still, even if he is all defeated, okay, he's all defeated with this Ten Swords behind his back. It's like backstabbing energy for me. When I looked at that Three of Cups in reverse, so many people who are against you, okay, with the plan which you're having, okay. There are so many naysayers, okay, who almost you are alone in this whole journey. Yeah. This might have already happened in your life. Okay, this Tower moment, which was big, might have already happened. This is a work reading with the Eight of Pentacles as well. It is like something has come to a complete full stop for you guys. And now you are trying desperately to get out of the situation. I think I'll stop here. This is Marishi on my channel Triloka. Until next week, bye.